Okay, y'all remember back here when I did that video and I was talking about, Klay Thompson, whatever his name, Klay Thomas, his ex and all of that stuff, and people was like, "Oh, you just want da 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 da." Well, it's official, y'all. Word on the street is Megan the Stallion and him is no more, y'all. And we about to talk about it, okay, y'all? Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. People were making bets on this. A lot of guys, and I understand it. Well, maybe they wanted them to break up because they wanted to get at her. I don't know. But it was a lot of guys on social media saying that this was not going to work out. They give it a couple months. It was going to be over. Well, it's over. I guess people called it, y'all. They called this right here. And when I put that video out not too long ago, or maybe a week or so ago, I forgot how long it been. But I put a video out and I was talking about, it might have been 2 weeks ago, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. But I put a video out and I was talking about, word on the street was that, he went to an event and his ex was there. And I showed y'all the pictures that him and her was at the dance. They was all on the floor dancing and him and his ex was out there on the floor. And Megan was nowhere to be found, y'all. Nowhere to be found. And everybody said that this only happened after him and his ex started following each other again. Yeah, y'all, on social media. Y'all remember when I put it out there and I said that him and his ex started following each other? Well, he started following his ex again. And I was like, why is he following his ex? If him and Megan is so happy. And he been showing up to all her little openings because she didn't. Megan is out here opening up a lot of businesses. Now, the one business that I think she did good at, um, the Popeyes chicken stove. I think she got a new Popeyes place. She gonna make some money on Popeyes, definitely. Okay, but I don't know about all of the other stuff that she didn't call herself signed up with. Possibly, I don't know. But yeah, she's been, doing business ventures. He was there when she did the little opening and all of that stuff of the Popeyes or whatever she was doing. And everybody was saying that this was going to work out, and she moved in a house. You remember she posted on her social media showing the keys that in the house that it's official, like they didn't move in together. Well, y'all, there's trouble in paradise. Word on the street. They're saying that they are done. They are done, y'all. Social media is something else. I'm telling y'all. I don't understand why people is running around here trying to cheat these days. I really don't. Because they're going to put it all on blast. The only way that you are a basketball player or whatever, and you call yourself going out with your ex and this and that and this, to me, he wanted Megan to know. I don't think he liked it, Megan like that. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know what this was about, to be honest with y'all. Because a lot of people from the start were saying this was a PR stunt and this and that and this. But moving in together and all that, I don't know. Would you go that far for a PR stunt? And was he letting her know, soon as they moved in together, I'm going to be with who I want to be with. And you're going to have to fall in line like everybody else. And did Megan say no? You have to ask yourself this question because right now, they're done. They are done. Allegedly, they're done. The honeymoon and all that stuff is over with, y'all. Word on the street. And to me, he did this on purpose. He knew that the paparazzi and people were going to take pictures. He knew that this was going to get back to her. For him to start following his ex again while you're in a relationship. Who in the world does that? You in a new relationship with somebody else. You done moved in with her and all of this stuff. And then you turn around and you following your ex again that you was with. And y'all seem like y'all was happy. Why in the world would you do that? Then after he follows her, you end up at a party with your ex. Everybody was talking about this. Oh my goodness. And now it is over, y'all. And word on the street is that Megan has moved on too. She has moved on too. This is what the word on the street is. She has moved on. And they say she's with a soccer player now. And word on the street is this soccer player been trying to get at her for a long time. So he was happy when the opportunity came open. Okay, y'all? And he's rich. He's filthy rich. And he's somebody that adores Megan. Y'all. Boy, oh boy, what's going on with these soccer players? Because these soccer players is getting all the women now, y'all. Word on the street. They're getting all of them. This is, what is that girl name? That was the woman named that the R&B singer or something. And she was supposed to be just a one night stand or whatever. You know, somebody hooked her up with the soccer player, and he ended up shutting Shitka down. Remember, they had got into a little argument on social media, and she was the female that hooked them up together. She was mad because she was supposed to get a cut out of hooking them up. And the soccer player and old girl fell in love, and now they, you know, they cool. And the person that hooked them up is mad because it was her, you know, it was her thing. That's how she get paid. Like she's kind of, you know, mad to the damn. Okay, y'all. Word on the street, y'all. What's going on with these soccer players? They are stealing everybody's woman, y'all. Everybody's. And word on the street is these soccer players is spoiling these black women like crazy, y'all, right now. They're spoiling the crap out of them. And they ain't trying to just, you know, use and abuse them. They trying to hold on to them and wife them up. Word on the street, y'all. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So there's even, word on the street, there's no chance of them even getting back together because whatever that he did, Klay did, she didn't appreciate it at all. And everybody said that these basketball players, they're spoiled. They used to having as many women as they want. Either you're going to be with it or you're not. You're going to be either like Cardi B and let your man mess around with everybody. Okay? And get a whole bunch of babies every year. Or you're going to walk away. And it looks like Megan Thee Stallion, she wasn't having it. She wasn't having it. She walked away from the situation, y'all. Now, they haven't shown no pictures or anything of her moving out his house or whatever. But word on the street is they're done. And get this, y'all. They said that Megan was still paying her way when she was with Clayton. That word, this is what they saying. He wasn't never serious about her anyway. If she had to, you know, foot the bill half of the time when they go out or whatever, or they was around each other, they said she was still paying for a lot of stuff. So was he coming like, I'm just saying, Dwayne, you pay half and I pay half, you pay sometime, I pay sometime? Because that's what Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade do. Word on the street. They still pay half on the bills. She pay half the bills and he pay half the bills. That's how they do things. So is he this type of person that, okay, you pay your way, I pay my way, or we take turns, and then I'm going to still see people on the side as well? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And everybody thought this was going to work. And it's not. It's not, y'all. It's over. And it ain't that people wanted to see them break up because they looked cute together, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. You cannot change some people. And they are who they are, to be honest with you. Okay, y'all? But, yeah, I had to jump on here and let my subscribers know this is over there. Word on the street. This is done right here. She done moved on to a soccer player, and I guess he done went back to his ex because that's who he started back following and going out with. I don't know these people. I don't be around, but word on the street, and that is what's going on right now. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.